Greetings, humans. It is I, Flergo. And we're back with Minecraft. Hooray. Hooray. I know I just started, but I'm gonna get a drink of water. Whoa. Oh, my drink bottle's very empty. Ah. FYI, I've played a little bit since the last recording. Well, that's only half true. Wait, let me completely rephrase that. I recorded a session with no commentary. I played a little bit of Minecraft, I did a bit of mining, and I just recorded, and the video is uploaded in the playlist. So yeah, well, that'll be episode 10. Yeah, so episode 10 is unlisted in the playlist. It'll be in like linked in the description as well and all that. So yeah, I think that's kind of become kind of just a bit of a common occurrence is when I really just need to relax and not be talking at all. I'll just play a bit of Minecraft without any commentary and just, you know, upload it anyway. I think I might have to turn the music down, as lovely as it is. Here's some of the stuff I got. I have lots of iron now, lots of coal, more diamonds. Actually, oh, I already have a diamond helmet. How much cobblestone do I have now? Did I bring any up with me? Oh, I did. Let's do some of that. Do some building. Oh, here we go. Did I bring this all up last episode? I can't remember. Cannot remember. We have quite a lot of white wool, don't we? Oh my goodness, we have a lot more than I thought. We have stacks of it. My goodness. That'll be handy for when we make the gun dam. The gun dam. Oh, I should have left this cobble up there. So then yeah, anyway. So then I could have grabbed more. Whoop-de-doo. Alrighty. Oh, it's so loud, that nether portal. Oh yeah, there's lots of cobble here. Alrighty. Lots of buckets, and should I take that? No, leave that. No, I've left these here as just like a few backup resources. So yeah, last episode I went all the way down here, down one of these tunnels, and then mined that way and did a whole lot of caving, a whole lot of cave exploring. And there's actually another cave I found just before I ended the recording that I could perhaps go in and explore today. We'll see. We'll see. I was going to play Dread Delusion tonight, because it's been like, I can't believe it, it's been like a month since I played it. I guess I got really addicted to playing Destiny and other games. I just kind of, I don't know, I just, each night that I've wanted to play Dread Delusion, I've just felt too kind of exhausted, you know, because it involves quite a bit of reading and talking. Like, you know, giving a voice to all of the different NPCs and stuff. And also, I just, you know, need something familiar. Find, for a relaxing game, for a game to be relaxing, it needs to be familiar. Or just like, I guess, made to be relaxing. So if you are playing a new game, oh wait, I can't pick that up. Well, I guess we don't need this one torch, do we? Alright, goodbye torch. I probably don't need to carry around the sign. I like to have a sign on me when I'm filming without commentary, so then I can just do little written commentaries. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. May as well grab that torch. Don't want to let it go to waste. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's been a very busy few days. Busy 3 days. There was a short story competition on Newgrounds that I just entered. It's like a sci-fi short story. And I love making stories, but I've very not often actually written them. I always like to plan out stories and write little world universes for them. Oh yeah, something I decided just as I logged in now is I'm going to originally I was just going to come out to 1 and then go up to make the turrets, but now I'm going to go out to 2. So the path will be wider around the edge, and also I'll be able to put some wall detailings without the turrets being flush with those detailings, because I want the turrets to stick out a bit. So yeah, anyway, I spent too much time just fluffing around planning the short story, and not even really planning, just coming up with the universe that the short story takes place in. And then I basically spent like when I say all, I literally mean all day, 12-hour days writing a story. I seem to take a long time to write. I don't know, I was just so adamant on really descripting, giving some good descriptions, or trying to at least. Yeah, so I feel like the story probably has really bad pacing. I haven't read it. I edit as I go, so it should be fine in terms of grammar, but yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if it's actually any good or not. Hopefully, my ideas are kind of neat. It was very much inspired by Gundam. I had these robot suits. Well, not robot suits. They were smaller than Gundams. Yeah, one of the types of suits was really fast. Fast like Sonic the Hedgehog type thing, streaking around. And the other one was just kind of like a big tank, big kind of classic kind of bulky mecha suit. The speedy one was like kind of only a little bit larger than a human. Like, so you wear it like a literal suit of armor rather than piloting a big humanoid robot. So yeah, anyway, it took a long time to write. It ended up being 5,000 words, which isn't like a super large amount. Like, oh, for goodness sake, is it really that time? Really that time of day already? Alright. Let's bloody get on back to the, how long, what time is it? So yeah, the story, I'm not super pleased with it, but I am pleased that I got it done and was able to submit it, because I was very worried I was literally going to run out of time, or conk out, or something like that. Oh my god, the freaking, I can see a zombie already. It's time to just deploy sleep mode right now. Okay, we good. We good. See a zombo up there. I might just go tap my bed. Hopefully there's no creepers around. Hello, Mr. Peg. Let me just turn my OBS display off. There we go. Be careful around this house, because monsters can very easily survive the day if they stick underneath it. Okay, let's give the bed a little tap. Very good, very good. So yeah, anyway, the whole point of the competition is it's oh god, I forgot the organizer's name. It's like a username, it's not like a real person's name. Monica. username. Yeah, whatever. Froggy something. Froggy something. Quite a lot of followers on Newgrounds. I really quite like his art. He's got some good art. So yeah, he's like organizing like a. If you ever heard of SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect, it's like kind of like a. What would you call it? Like a collaborative universe type thing. Like it's not a like it's like imagine something as expansive as Star Wars, but rather than being made by a corporation. Oh, fucking hell! Oh, we're all good. That diamond armor's pretty good. I wonder how much damage we would have taken if that had been like no armor. I don't know. Anyway, oh look at our boots. They took a little bit of a hit from that. That's probably a good reason to be wearing diamond armor, because before I was thinking, maybe I shouldn't be wearing it so I don't damage it. But if I'm worried about such a thing as that, then what's even the point of wearing armor? I'm like, oh no, I can't damage the armor. That's the whole point of armor, is so you don't get damaged. So anyway, the point of the competition is to kind of find a lead rider to start off this little. They're like doing an SCP type thing. User made universe creative thingy-majig. And they want a lead rider type thing to kick it off. I think I'm getting that right, if I'm remembering correctly from the post, the contest post. And I really liked that idea, because I went through a bit of a phase where I didn't really like I didn't participate in anything SCP, but I was really like, I watched a lot of YouTube videos on it because it was a cool thing. It's kind of like a how do you describe SCP? It's like Pokemon, but instead of little cute creatures, they're like psychological horrors and unfathomable creatures that the SCP Foundation has to contain and whatnot. And I think most of the people that participate kind of create their own psycho horrors, their own monsters, and then write little backstories for them, kind of in character, in universe, like documents, like with redacted areas and all that kind of thing. So it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if the so it's called Make It Count, or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maybe I should have, because I think there's a Discord. So maybe I should have joined and kind of figured out a bit more about what they're doing. Because since it's on Newgrounds, or it's at least been founded on Newgrounds, it's not just about writing backstories and stuff. It's also about making art and music for the universe. I mean, SCP probably has that as well. They got images to show off the monsters. Now, is that the right height? Yes. And yeah, so the winner of the competition, the winners, so first, second, and third, I think it's kind of like the Make It. I'm not entirely sure why it's called Make It Count. Make It Count. Yeah, I'm a bit perplexed as to what that means. But anyway, the competition, the winners of competitions are like potential recruits to kind of be lead riders, the Make It Count thing, I guess. to kick it off before it, so it can become, so there's like, I guess, a bit of groundwork for the more user-generated stuff to be built around. Or something like that. So yeah, and it's something I've never really been involved in any online communities really. Not on such an active role as that, per se. I was like, you know what, I really like coming up with stories. I like it more than anything else. I like drawing and doodling and animating, but really all of those are just byproducts to try and tell a story. I mean, I rarely actually do tell the stories I want to tell in those mediums, just because the stories I want to tell require a lot more effort to put into those forms, a lot more time. So yeah, I really should be writing short stories and even some novel outlines. It is something I would like to do into the future. I fear that this short story I made didn't really encapsulate a kind of writing style. I don't know, maybe I don't even know my own writing style. Yeah, it was rushed. It was really quite rushed. I wish I hadn't been so bad with time management. So very bad. How much water is in this bottle? Barely any, goodness gracious. I do have another drink bottle over there. Oh, it's empty. Gosh. If I get really thirsty or dry-lipped, I'll just run away for a second, fill up my dink bottles. My dwink bottles. So yeah, if I am offered a place in this make it count thing, I would quite like to take up on it, Meet some online people. I think that would be good. I think the only other time I've ever been in some sort of online community was, oh, actually, on Instagram, I kind of started out, I wasn't like necessarily interacting with people that often, but I kind of felt like I was a part of like the Bionicle community. I like building with Lego. I like Bionicles. I built lots of Bionicles and posted them on Instagram. Followed lots of Bionicle people and they followed me, and I think I even made a few Bionicles for a competition, so yeah. Alright, what are we doing back here? We're reloading, I believe. Let's put that in there for now. Let's go down. Oops, actually, let's chuck that in there as well. Let's go down below and grab some more ammo, some more cobblestone ammo. Zoop. Okie dokie. Well, not all that much left down here, really. Not much at all. I just got to use up that torch. It's really annoying me. Where am I gonna pop that? Is there any slightly dark areas? Let's just chuck it in there. Oh, what's up there? Is that? Oh, that's probably just a little coal cave where I dug out coal from. Oh, some lovely Minecraft music. Yeah, so the Bionicle thing, and then I also, I was in, a YouTube community, like a YouTuber that I really liked, called Cordless VII, or Cordless7, who did lots of, Fallout settlement building? Oh no, it's nighttime. Oh no, mobs are gonna be spawning. What's the clock say? Oh no, the clock's got a straight line, so we might be alright. Do we see any burning bodies? think we're alright. Let's grab the rest of that cobble. Yeah, how much cobble? Okay. Ah, lovely, lovely music. Oh, I just realized having that come out like that's gonna keep monsters around. I don't know, monsters aren't too much of a problem since I go to bed every night anyway. Okay, that's all done, I think? Just about? I think so. Alright, let's go around the edges. Actually, I'm not sure about these sections here. Are they going to be towers? Are these going to go up higher, I think? Should they? Should they be raised? I don't really think I want them to be. No, I feel like they should. I feel like that'd be kind of cool if they were raised. Well, in that case, maybe we will slap some stone around there in a square. And maybe we won't build, yeah, we won't build around these, so we'll just build between, yeah. So anyway, Cordless, I was in his Discord and I was fairly active, I think. I took part in a build competition, Fallout 4 settlement building competition. Did that on my Xbox with a bunch of mods, just downloaded from the Bethesda mod launcher. Oh, I really did like making settlements and in Fallout 4, particularly with mods. I haven't done that for a long time. Oopsies. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough cobblestone. But yeah. And then actually I don't know what happened, but at some point I was like, I'm not sure if I was kicked out or the Discord died or something, but at some point it wasn't there anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But yeah. No bother really, because Cordless doesn't seem to upload all that much anymore, and I've kind of moved on from my Fallout 4 settlement building phase. I've played too much Fallout 4. Like, I have games that I constantly think of, and I'm like, oh, I should play them. I should play them on Flergo Plays next. Flergo VODs next. Then I'm like, how about we play some new games? We've got plenty of new games. You've already played these ones so much. I wonder between Skyrim and Fallout 4, which one is easier to come back to? Which one I can stomach for longer? Because I kind of feel like it's more like Fallout 4. Like, I think Skyrim has a nicer feel. It's a lot prettier. It's a lot prettier. I'll just say that. It's a lot prettier and the music is better. I mean, I love the Fallout 4 music. I think, Inon Zur has done really great with Fallout soundtracks. I think it's really good. That Skyrim soundtrack, that's a history book type one. Minecraft is a history book type soundtrack too. Actually, you know what? There are some songs in Fallout 4 that I really do love. There's just thinking about it feels really good. It's called, what was it called? Like Rebuild, Renew, I think it was called. It's like very kind of hopeful. It's like a hopeful kind of song, but it still has like a hint of dread about it, a hint of sadness. It's like It's like the old world is gone and all we can do now is rebuild, renew. And there was another one too. Actually, a bunch of the songs that play when you're on the coast, I think, up the northern, the northeastern part of the map, where you go to start the Far Harbor DLC. I think there's some quite nice tunes along there. I think I'm gonna have to destroy that tree because it's gonna be far too close to this turret, to this section. Oh, no more cobble. Well, back to the mine, I guess. So yeah. If I'm lucky with the contest, I could win up to 70 USD, which is probably like 100, 110 AUD, which was very nice. Second place I think was 40 and third was 20, I believe. I think if I do get any money, from, like if I do, what am I saying? If I do get any money, yeah, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm very tired. I've been up till like 2 a.m. each night and then woken up like 6 hours later. And 6 hours is enough for some people, but for me, not quite. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to the mine. We're going to the mine. We're going to the mine. We're going to the mine? We're going to the mine. We are going to the mine. Yay! Ooh! Yay! Ooh! Yay! Ooh! And in the water. Cleanse ourselves. Alright, maybe we should go... Should we explore that cave? I mean... I should be getting more stone, but... You know, Chekhov's gun type moment, where I was like, I found this big cave that we might explore today, and then if I don't explore it, then that's kind of sad. That's not good for the viewer. It's not good for the viewer, even though I'm not doing this for viewers. I'm doing this for me. This is all about me. Me. So how many spawners is that? One and two. Is there three? Is there only two or is there three? There's two zombie spawners. Oh, yep, down here. What did I mark it with? There's a sign down there. And there's also... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a cave in here. But there's a sign here that I left up for myself. Explore, yeah. So I'm guessing there's more of this cave that I can explore this way. I'm not sure how much more? I thought I had explored a fair chunk of it. Actually, I think I had explored this cave, but I hadn't mined all of the resources in it. I think that's why I left. Did I hear a spider? Did I hear a spider? Oh, yes, I hear a spider. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I think that little wooden block, that must lead into this massive cave, because there's so many mobs around there. Alright. Save that fun for later. May as well grab some iron. It's probably not a bad thing to be gathering lots of these resources now. I mean, we won't have to get them later. But I mean, if we were mining stone, strip mining, we'd be killing two birds with one stone. Because we'd be getting resources and we'd be getting cobblestone for the castle. Oh well. Oh welly welly well. Anyway, what was I saying before? If I win any money in the contest, I think I'm finally going to buy a Newgrounds supporter status thing. Because that'll be like because I've already entered that other competition, the one that came second in, and I got a lot of money for that. And I feel like I need to give back to Newgrounds because it has given to me. And I really do think it's kind of, when so many social media sites are like soulless, just the internet in general is soulless and corporate. Newgrounds is just a bastion of creativity and coolness. Yay, it's awesome. No algorithms, it's all user-based, whatever. We should probably have some order so we don't forget where we are. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't think I've been down there. Let's save that for later. I think even if I don't win any money, I should probably buy a 12-month Newgrounds membership. Because I think it's only like, I don't think it's too very much money. Although if it's in USD, it might be a little bit more than I thought. I think it was only like $24 for a whole year. I think. Which seems reasonable. It's $2 a month. 24 bucks, yeah. 24 bucks, that's literally like, it's not even like barely buys you a meal these days. I can go hungry from one meal, without one meal. La 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 la. What about up here? I should have marked the areas I've done. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see why I did leave that explore sign, because I definitely haven't explored these as much as I thought. Should we just grab all of the... I don't know, should I be going in there? I've got 43 torches. Okay. Wait, let's give myself some building blocks in case things get hairy. How many mobs have we got? Not too many, it looks like. Alright. Hello? Oh god. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh no, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Bloody tongue-tied there. Let's make sure we light this. Ooh. Is that lapis? I think it is. Oh, hello there. Oh dear. Branching paths. Oh dear, that's a nasty hole, that is. Some more iron. Oh, another path up here. It's the problem with these mines. They just go on and on forever. Not mines, caves, rather. Plonk, plonk. Bit of gravel, if I need it. Which I likely won't. Actually, for my brutalist, for my brutalist city, I ought to use gravel for the paths. Although I feel like they don't... No, they're mainly just concrete. Concrete and stone, I think. This goes... Oh, hello! Hello, lovely! Let's block you off a little bit. No, 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 don't make me go down there. There we go. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just blocked off the damn waterfall. God. Swimming in this water is so nasty. Oh, there we go. Oh, for goodness sake. Just bloody... Heckin' hell. Why can I not jump on that bloody stone? There we go. Oh, you fucker. There we go. There we go. Okay. My goodness. An absolute travesty that was. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Diamond. Get rid of this now. Bit of obsidian. Any other cool stuff around here? More nasty. A bit of gold. Oh gosh, these caves. There's too much. There's too much. It's overwhelming me. Okay, I'll take a bit of that. Let's spread some water. Make things a bit safer. Alright. So anything through there? Is there any more cave? Oh, there is. It'll probably loop around. Maybe, maybe not. No, okay. This is not a cave that loops around. So much iron. One of the main reasons I like older Minecraft is it's so easy to find lots of iron. Because I do think the caves and cliffs stuff is quite impressive and it's really cool. However, I really hate how you can't just go to any layer and find all the materials. Oh, goodness gracious. Ouch, jeez. I should probably heal. Okay. Actually, I might keep that bread there. Okay, let's get rid of this lava real quick. Can we get rid of this? Where is this waterfall coming from? Fairly high up. What if we were to just block it off? Temporarily. Do a little bit of that. I think that should be alright. Very good. Very good. Oh, we're running low on torches. Let's make some more sticksies. 16. How much would that make? Plenty. Something so satisfying about having a big stack of torches. Lovely. Actually, could there be anything through there? Let's chuck some more water on it. Dig ourselves through there. Hello, hello? I don't think so. Oh my goody goodness. Lava is terrifying. Oh. Anyway. Torch in there. Let's grab you. Only one? Gosh. That's pitiful. Utterly pitiful. Nothing there. Let's go this way first. More lava. It just never ends. And continue on down here. This looks like it probably comes to an end. How full am I? Oh, I've got plenty of space right now. Oh, this comes out somewhere else. Lava. And more of that. Oh, lapis. Let's mine that. Gravel. Is there any coal back here? Nope. Okay. So yeah, actually, another thing that is recent and that I will now talk about is I went to see the John Wick spin-off, Ballerina, starring Arma de Armas, and I thought it was very good. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good for a John Wick spin-off. Great action. The story wasn't really that amazing, but I don't think John Wick stories are particularly incredible anyway. It didn't really add a whole lot to the John Wick world, I guess, the world of John Wick, or the underworld stuff. Kind of introduced a new faction, but didn't really do anything with them. That's fine. It was just a really cool action movie. Very cool action movie, and it was really nice to see Keanu. There was a nice amount of Keanu in it. Because, I mean, it's hard to have a John Wick spin-off and not have John Wick in it. I thought the movie had a good amount of Keanu Reeves in it. One thing, though, is that Norman Reedus was also in the movie. But he was, like... Is this a spoiler? I don't think it's really a spoiler. He wasn't in the movie enough, in my opinion. Yeah, I wish he had a bigger role in the movie, but he really didn't. He felt more like a cameo. It felt like him and Keanu had done that like motorbike. Oh, right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh. And I said I play this game to relax. My goodness. Where was that coal? I grabbed it, okay. Yeah, because I remember seeing Keanu and Norman do like some sort of motorcycle thing. I didn't actually watch it, but I just saw promotional stuff for it. Or little clips from that. So maybe Keanu was just like, hey, you wanna be in a John Wick movie? And then Norman Reedus was like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, it just goes on forever. Oh, these caves. Oh, hello. Hello. Lots of resources. Give us a good amount, please. Give us a good amount. That's a good amount. Oh, that's a very nice amount. Very nice amount. Shut up, zombie. Where are you? You sound close. You're in there. You're in the walls. Oh, there's so many everywhere. Barely scratched the surface of these caves. Going forever and ever and ever. And then, actually, is that? I wonder if this is the same hole I found before. I don't think so. Otherwise, I'd see light coming through the top. Completely different hole. Oh dear. Alrighty then. Oh, we've looped around. We've made a loop. Good. I like it when I've made a loop. It means I'm not going further and further away. I'm sensing nastiness somewhere around here. Where are you? It feels like cheating being able to see the mobs like this, but, you know, I'm gonna make good use of it. I think skellies are up there, actually. Let's just go down here and have a look. So yeah, I think it was a movie very worthy of being within the John Wick thingy. John Wick world. World of John Wick. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. 3 different directions? Actually, they don't look very long. I don't think they do. But that goes up there. That goes over there. Does this lead anywhere? No, it doesn't. Okay. Grab this iron, maybe. Just a wee bit. And down here is... Okay, that connects up with that. That leads to nowhere. There's some coal. I think we can go without that coal. Is that lapis down there? I think it might be. Is it? Am I sensing a blue tint? No, I think that's coal. Oh no, there is lapis down there. It was coal I was looking at, but there was also lapis. I ought to grab that. Hey-ya! And actually, a movie I'd really quite like to see is 28 Years Later, which is coming out this week, this Thursday in Australia, I believe. Because I really like 28 Days Later. Really love that movie. There's just something really like... I don't know how to describe it. It's just one of my favourite zombie movies. Oh, what am I... I'm not really directing this water very intelligently, am I? Okay, what else is down here? Oh, we're looping back up again. Where are we going? Oh, I think gravel tends to go to nowhere. Oh, hello. Whoa, spam click, spam click. Oh my goodness, we've got a big area. Big area, and we're running out of torches. Oopsies. I don't think they can get to me just yet. Alright, let's make some more torches. Grab this lovely gold. Oh, that's a good amount of gold. It had a sequel. There was a movie before 28 years later, 28 weeks later. Oh, that was a good shot. Can't even deny it. Yeah. Oh god. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Stop that. Yeah. Yeah, this is just... This is... this is all just too much. I think we're gonna head back. This cave is way more expansive than the one I went through yesterday. You can always come back later. There's so much iron here. All that. Should we mark the way? Some just dirt blocks. Is there gold there? There was. Thank you. Yes, that's too much stress and action for now. Oh, for goodness sake. You silly bugger. Where did you come from? Thank you for your bones. I'll put them to good use. Oh my goodness, there's a whole area up there. Jeepers creepers. Okay, I came from this way. Get a bit of iron along the way. Hopefully my pick doesn't break before then. Okay, oh my goodness, I saw another skelly. This is dangerous territory. Oh, hello. Silly boy. There we go. Holy shicer. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Is there a spawner up here maybe? Or they just happen to be lots up here? I think there just happen to be lots up there. There's a big hole. More iron, so much iron, so much iron. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about iron anymore. There's so much iron in this cave, alright. We head back on down. No, you can come down this way. Now things start to get a little bit tricky. Not too tricky. Oh no, yeah, we built up this way. Then back down. Oh yeah, the obsidian. Very good. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Very good, very nice. And back through here. And then, was it up from here? Big hole. Hole. Yeah, I think we're on track. Maybe, maybe not. Huh. Okay, darkness. Oh, that's a big hole, right? Yeah, big hole. Here's some stairs. Where do stairs lead? Okay. Okay, I am a little lost now. I am a little lost boy now. Let's go back down to that obsidian area. Take a different direction. Oh, wait. This big wide area had some lapis in it, I remember. It's always cool finding one of these areas. Oh, hello there. Alright. Take that lapis, thanks. Actually, what's through here? This looks rather large. Oh, more lapis. Okay. Take that. 3 bits of lapis. Don't see any mobs. Very good, very good. Now let's make a getaway. Oh, there's a lot of things going on down here. Alright, where do we come from? Nope. In here? And then down. Oh yeah, this is this area. Alright. What can I mark with it? Let's make it dirt. There's already so much dirt here. Wooden archway. Hopefully I'll see that and be like, oh, okay. Need to do some more exploring there. How much stuff did we get? 19, 48, yeah, we got... And that's like, that's barely scratched the surface of all the resources available back there. There was plenty. Plenty. Okay. We've only gotten 1 stack of cobblestone from that. What we need is cobblestone. We need to... How do I get back? Along here for a little bit. Until we reach a hallway. Need to restock my food now. Here we go. What other movies have I watched? Because the last time I talked about movies was with the Minecraft movie. And then I talked about Gundam a bit in the episode, an episode before this one. Actually, I watched the first episode of like a Netflix original Gundam show called Requiem for Vengeance, and it had kind of cool big 3D modeled mechs, but the characters were just absolutely shite. They looked horrible, and their mouths didn't sync. Yeah, I have no idea what they were thinking. What were they thinking? What am I thinking? What am I doing? We are going to mine some cobble. So let's chuck that in there. Let's make some more iron picks. Actually, let's chuck this iron in here while we wait. What's 8? 8 times 8 is 48. No, it's not. Yeah, wait, yes it is. Wait, no it's not. Yeah, Yes, it is. 8 times 8 is 48. You put 8 coal in for 64. 8. Huh? What am I thinking right now? Oh, wait. That's 3. Oh, wait, that's 6. That's not 8. 8 times 8 would be... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've done maths in forever. Can we just move away from the fucking the nether portal? I hate that. I really hate that I built it right next to that stuff. This makes such a nasty noise. What are we trying to figure out here? 1 piece of coal equals 8. 8 times 6 is 4. Wait, Let's get the calculator out. What am I need to get to the bottom of this. What am I thinking? 48 divided by 8 is 6. What's 8 times 8? 64. 8 times 8 is 64. I thought it rhymed. 8 times 8 is 48. Or maybe it's 5 times 8 is 45. No. I don't know. 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 Alright. Chuck her in there. Oopsies. Yeah, I guess I'll do that first. Let that cook away. Oh, shut up. Oh, it's so nasty. Let's make another 2 iron picks. In fact, make that 3. Make that 3. Good. How much coal have we got? Yeah. Actually, one thing I might do is I'll go to the end. Go to the end here and then dig along quite a while. Yeah, so this Requiem for Vengeance show, I've only watched the first episode. It's like a video game cutscene. Really bad video game cutscene. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep watching. It wasn't really that great. The only reason I'll be watching anymore is so I can see cool 3D mechs fight. And it takes place like during the no. I don't know the terminology or the lore really. Like the first it takes place the 0079 or something. Like during the first original TV show, I think. So it's got like the Zakus, I think they're called. Or was it Zeku or Zaku? I can't remember. What am I on? Am I 12? Yeah. It's a bit dark here. Let's get the shovel out. Nice. Good use of the shovel there. Let's put the shovel next to the torches. Doopy 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 doo. Chuck the pick in there. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's not very nice. Oh, they're border. Oh my goodness. I don't think they're... Where are they? They're in somewhere else. Okay. I'm going to build us a little safe. Oh. Let's do that. Chuck that down and flood all of that. And we're just going to build straight across. Get rid of that as well. Very good. Anything interesting in there that I can see? Okay, good. Something else I've been watching is Limmy's show, a sketch comedy show. Scottish comedian and popular streamer Brian Limmy Limond. That's quite funny. He's got the there's the original Limmy show, which he made for BBC, and then there's his homemade show, which is completely available to watch on his YouTube channel. And I haven't seen the whole BBC stuff. It's kind of hard to find when you're not living in the UK, because I'm in Australia, and it's a UK show. And there probably haven't been any Australian... I don't want to be using my dirt. I don't want to be using dirt. Let's just... what are we going to do? We need to start digging across. Let's start digging across. Okay, let's go here. Actually, I need to dig the big major cave forwards. So yeah, Limmy's homemade show. Google or search on YouTube. It's very funny. I like it a lot. I've been watching a lot of his Twitch clips. He's a funny guy. Scotsman. Scotsman. I've even popped into a few of his streams. Just watched for 10 minutes or so. I don't really watch streamers. I really don't understand how there's people that like consistently watch streamers. Like, I don't know. Like, you do feel it is like a what am I trying to describe? It's kind of cool being there live, kind of, you know, seeing the interactions between the streamer and the people. You kind of feel like you're a part of something. But like, I mean, why watch someone else play games when you could be playing games or watching a TV show or something? I don't know. Like, I've watched a few streams here and there. Not completely. Or at most, maybe an hour. Just if it's someone I like quite a bit. And it's kind of cool seeing them live. Like Nerd Cubed. I like Nerd Cubed. Wilburger. Popped into a few of his streams. I don't talk or anything. I don't chat. I don't subscribe or interact or anything. I just like to watch. Watch a little bit. I guess people probably have it on in the background. Some people have it on in the background. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really understood the whole streaming thing, really. Why so many people watch it. Okay. Let's keep going further. What are some streamers I watched? So I watched a little bit of Limmy before before I started making this video. I'm not making anything. I'm playing a video game and recording it. barely call this making anything. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of Lemmy. Was doing some Ableton stuff, music program. He's quite good. Makes funny beats. Okay. And I said Nerdcube before, Wilburger. And also, I've actually popped into quite a few of Pendleton Ward's streams. Pendleton Ward is the creator of Adventure Time. And every so often he does some streams where he like animates or DJs on like a turntable. DJ Frankenstein. It's like super chill. Because he barely talks, he kind of just goes about his stuff and listens to music, and people just chat away a little bit. And every so often he'll chime in or type in the chat himself rather than speak. He does speak sometimes though. His streams are very much like they're good background streams. I wonder whether it would be more beneficial for me to be like, instead of just doing this and recording it, whether I should be doing it, recording it, and streaming. I don't know, I feel like I've waffled on about this in the past. Wait, where we are? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah. I thought it was diamond there, it was just gravel. Very big disappointment. I don't know, I'm very anti-social. Even though there's like not actually people physically there watching me, like they're around the world doing it, or whatever. Because I'm not just like introverted IRL, I'm kind of introverted online as well. I never comment on anything, not very often. Like I'm just too, like, there's so many times that I've written something to comment and then just delete it. Like I'm like, no, there's no point. Why am I doing this? I don't need to communicate with anyone. And there's whatever I'm gonna say just has no. Oh my goodness! I thought the game was gonna crash or something. We're all good. What are we sitting at? 23 gigabytes for 1 hour. That's pretty good for a Minecraft recording. Whenever you're underground, there's like it doesn't take much. What are we at? 18 megabytes a second? It's all this gray. There's barely any colors around, so it's taking up little to no processing power. How much stone? Maybe we should fill up our entire inventory with stone. We'll just keep on digging this tunnel forwards till we've either exhausted our pickaxe or our inventory's full with stone. And we can go back to building up on the surface. And suddenly, the size of the recording will fluctuate greatly. I don't know, I think I feel far too paranoid streaming. And I would be so inconsistent as well. I don't know. I don't know. I think for now, definitely for now, it's not something I'm going to consider, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I will consider it. Maybe if this channel amasses any sort of audience, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any audience right now. It might be like, it's probably like no, like I'd say I average probably like maybe 20 views per video. Most of those views are probably just people that click on the video, it auto plays, and they're like, what the heck is this? And then they go away. But some of them, I've noticed some videos have quite long retention. So those might be people watching playthroughs. Like they started watching a playthrough and they've kind of kept with it. I had one person comment saying that they watched my whole Wonder Stop playthrough, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. Didn't expect anyone to do that. Watch a full playthrough of me rambling. Should build. Let's dig a few more of these grooves. A few more grooves, a few more Emperor's New Grooves. So yeah, maybe if this VOD's channel amasses slightly larger audience, maybe then I could start streaming. So I already have a Twitch account because I did dabble with streaming a little while ago. I think before you weren't allowed to stream to Twitch and YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can do it now. It is a little bit tricky though. Because when I was watching Limmy's stream, I was kind of missing a few like donations or something or others. Just because there's like, he's got to be looking at 2 screens, one for Twitch, one for YouTube. He was playing like a caravan game. Went to Ableton, made a little music tune in between. Oh, hello Lapis. Always love to see you around here. Thank you. Cool beans. This is a long hallway. Big long mine. No diamonds. I thought I might find some diamonds while digging this big tunnel, but alas, that has not been the case. Oh, I do feel very envious. People that stream and are able to make money from just playing video games, basically. I mean, I guess a big part of it is having a good personality. An engaging personality. I feel like I'd be too boring. Maybe people would like something a bit chill, a bit nice. Because Limmy's fairly chill. There's lots of clips of him raging a little bit. I'm not, and oftentimes you're not quite sure whether it's, sometimes you're very sure it is genuine rage. Other times it's kind of like forced anger, performative anger. Because he's really good at acting. He's really good at acting in these sketches. Oops, there goes that. Last pick. Grab these. Yeah. I like YouTubers like Nerdcubed. Nerdcubed probably makes a bunch of, I think he makes most of his money from gaming content on streams and via Patreon. It'd be cool to make, because I did enjoy making those edited gaming videos, the Flergo channel, the OG channel, but I don't like spending lots of time editing. I want to play the game more, and if you stream, stream video games, precisely. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do any editing at all. You just gotta let your personality shine. Kind of in-betweening right now. Like right now, I'm essentially, like, a stream would essentially be the same as this, except I'd be responding to people and stuff. And maybe even making a little bit of money. I doubt it, though. I honestly can't understand why people pay to... Well, I guess they like to... I guess people that have dispensable income aren't too money strict. They probably like to get involved a bit, see their parasocial friend respond to them, respond to their text-to-speech messages and stuff or whatever. How many stone have we got? We got a decent chunk now. La 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 la. La 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 la. I also feel like a stream might kind of... I feel like streaming might kind of unimmerse me a little bit from games. Like, I don't think you could really... I couldn't really, like, stream Dread Delusion. Because I feel like that just... people just find it boring. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was to be streaming, I would be treating it too much just like I am now, just like a playthrough. Just like all of my focus on the game. And then every now and again, kind of responding to people in the chat. I don't know. I don't think... I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it on... What did I say before? Not something I need to think about now. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Right now, I'm just interested in recording my video game adventures. Hooray! Which will be good if I ever get dementia. And then I forget all about my fun with video games. If I record it, it will be impossible to forget, because I can just look at it. Oh, look at that iron. Very good. Grab those two, and let's head on. Oh! Can we carry this stuff? And take that. I'll take that. Take coal. Keep that down there. I'll take that coal. Oh, bones. I'll take the bones. Keep some dirt down here, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I feel like I might need some dirt up top. So let's take that. Gravel. Don't need gravel. And then we'll take bones. Oh, arrows? I can get this stuff later. I don't know why I'm making such a fuss of it right now. Alrighty then. Wait, is that nighttime or daytime? I think it's nighttime. Oh, drat. Should have a bed down the bottom. Maybe that's what I should... the mobs would be. They probably have already spawned in now. Because I feel like if I was down that low, they might not be able to spawn in. Maybe that's incorrect. Oh yeah, I hear them walking around. Oh wait, no, it's daytime. Wait, what? Wait, no, it's... Oh... Yeah, look at all those... Oh, get away from there! Danny! Oh, why are there so many creepers around? Oh, God, what the heck? Holy moly! There are so many creepers around. Let's hope there's nothing up here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dear, oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to... Let's get prepared for this. Let's chuck all our valuables in here. Lots of iron. Let's chuck that there. We can keep 17 iron on us, I think. Let's chuck that one there. Here's our stone. Bones. Let's chuck the bones in here. Or just press Z. Or if Z does anything. Dirt. How much dirt do we have? Do we have more dirt around? 43. Okay. Alright, oh, we need bread. One bread. And another bread. Oh, actually, oh my goodness, that guy was looking at me. There we go. Okay, 2 bread. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Eat that bread. Maybe we should save it for after we kill these dudes. Oh my goodness, he's right there. Okay, run, 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 run. Run towards the water, run towards the water. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is actually crazy. That is some crazy spawning. I mean, this is a good time to get gunpowder, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I hear a skelly belly. Is he outside or in the ground? Alright, hello chicken. Sorry, chicken. Oh yes, look at that. One more there. I feel like there was another 3 or so. Ooh, hoo hoo. Alright, Danny. Got a bit hairy there, didn't it? Because I'd really like to get rid of them. Oh, am I full? Damn it. Let's get some leather. I can't pick that up. Ah. Grab it when we come out again. Don't need those. Let's eat that bread now. Chuck away that leather. Where? Oh, hello, brown sheep, brown sheep, brown sheep, brown sheep. Brown wool is hard to come by. White wool, very easy. But we'll grab it anyway. White wool. Thank you. No, I'm not seeing any other creepers around. Oop, hello there. Oh, a few skelly bellies died. What do zombies drop? I think they just drop feathers every so often. Oh, I did see another creeper around here. What appear to be now? Alrighty then. Back up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to terraform this area as well. Maybe. No, I don't know. I'm thinking too realistically. Oh, more doggos. Tame some. Nah, one dog at a time. Actually, yep, okay. We'll leave an opening here, just so we can get in and out. can I... Need an extra thing here. There we go. Okay, dokie. Place some of those. And then head on over here. Oh, actually, that's... Oh, fucking hell. There's no way out. Oh, and I don't have a pickaxe. Lucky I have some iron on me, though. Actually, you know what? It's probably... Can I just dig under? Under the wall? Oh, no. Oh, God. What a horrible outcome. Alright, back up we go. That was a very large failure. Oh, we could just build our way out. Actually, yeah. Let's do this. Because I'm going to be building these towers anyway. Yeah, I got to work out what I'm going to do for entrances. Because I'm kind of thinking they're gonna... Actually, I really don't know. I was thinking they would, like, go underneath the trees and then pop up via some stairs in the middle where the big tower is, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Maybe I should add doors all along the base or something. Because I should be making this quite accessible, really. Mainly so I can get in quickly, get my trees and get out. Look at all the trees. Aren't they nice? Look at them all in order. Very good, very nice. Oh, another brown sheep. Let's go grab it. Where are my shears? There they are. Oh, white sheep as well. Where is a safe area to pop off? Not there. That's alright, we'll go the long way. Just don't run off too far, Mr. Brown Sheep. Very good. Wow, 2 brown sheeps. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Now let's place the blocks along here. I wonder if I should get my letterboxd up. Have a look at some other movies that I've seen that I haven't talked about yet. We could do that. What's the time? Getting late. Getting late. Let's see here. Let's have a look at them all in order. Let's sort by when added, newest first. Alrighty. So there was... Actually, I can probably prop this up somewhere. Prop that up. No, I'll just put it over there. Okay. So it was John Wick, or Ballerina. Mrs. John Wick, I guess. I wonder if they will give Ana de Armas more ballerina movies. Because I feel like we can't really get too many John Wick spin-offs. Otherwise, it's just going to dilute John Wick, kind of. Because if you like, unless they come up with some other like name for its underworld hitman universe. Because like it's called From the World of John Wick, Ballerina. If you make a bunch of movies that aren't focused on or don't even have John Wick in them, then is it really even his universe anymore? Or his world? I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, so John Wick, and then the Gundam movies, and then oh, Johnny Mnemonic. Now this movie isn't isn't rated particularly well, but I really vibed with it. I really quite liked it. I thought it was really cool. It was a really cool cyberpunk movie that also had Keanu Reeves in it, playing another character named Johnny Silverhand, Johnny Utah, Johnny Mnemonic. It's actually funny. He was in a cyberpunk movie before Cyberpunk 2077. Come on, let me in. John Wick as well. Johnny Wick. Oh wait, you can't go to sleep like that. I keep forgetting. You can't just go to sleep standing atop the bed. How we doing? How we doing? Monsters, monsters. No, we good. I'll just leave that there for now. Oh look at that. I can. Oh, is that side? Has that side got the things on it too? Can I remember? Can I remember? I've kind of picked up on a few of the yeah, I have placed that. Okay. While watching the Limmy show and some funny clips and stuff like that, I've kind of picked up on a bit of the linguistics, the Scottish accent. I'm not sure if it's like there's probably like different like types of Scottish accents, kind of like how in like England and America you have different accents for each area. But he's in Glasgow. I'm not sure if his accent would be the Glasgow Scottish accent. Anyway, say it says instead of like no, say nay. Like instead of cannot, you'd go can I? Can I? I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking that. Or maybe slabs. Is that too harsh? I'm thinking maybe slabs. I don't know. Where's... Oh, I don't have a fucking... Alright, let's just place it down and get it over with. Well, there we go. Thank you. Now let's get rid of that. Instead of saying little, I'm not saying completely, but more often than not, instead of saying no or not, it's nay, and saying little, say we. Just interesting little things like that. I can't think of any other examples really. Actually, there's a few colloquial terms, I remember, that I hadn't really heard elsewhere. I watched a video where it was talking about greeting, but greeting as in crying, which I've never heard of that before. And even people in... He had to kind of explain it because people in chat didn't quite get it either. Yeah, anyway, that's don't know how I got onto that. Johnny Mnemonic. Rogue One. Oh yeah, that's right. I watched Andor. I'd watched Andor season 1. I actually wasn't gonna watch season 2. Because I like season 1. It was cool. It's kind of grounded. Bit gritty, you know. A bit more serious than most Star Wars shows, but I don't know, I was really just not in a Star Wars mood anymore. But I watched it and I really liked it. And it kind of got me into Star Wars again. So, yeah. Now, do we want to go slabs or do we want to go full? Well, actually, we could go like double Go double. Whoa, what was that? Jeez. I might just test something out actually with this dirt. Go like doubles. Like that, but I'm not sure if the amount of blocks there are will suit that or not. So I might do that now. Oopsies. Um, Actually, oh, I don't like them not being in line with these though. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna scrap that idea. We're just gonna go classic 1 1 1 1 1. But slabs, or are there even stone slabs? Are there even stone slabs? There are 3. Okay. Oh, you only get 3. You get 3. 3 blocks makes 3 slabs. Oh, really? Is that the same with? Oh yeah, that's not a great output, is it? I think in modern Minecraft it's probably like 6, maybe a bit less. Because if you're cutting those in half, you'd be getting 6, but no, you're like slicing off the tops and then chucking them away. Like they're no good anymore. Interesting. So yeah, I watched Andor, and then after that I watched Rogue One. And I really... It was alright. It was fine, but it wasn't like... After watching Andor, it just didn't feel like it did do Cassian Andor's character justice. Which, I mean, it's kind of hard to do when it came out before Andor even released. One thing I didn't like about Andor is how it didn't feel like there were that many aliens. It felt like a very human kind of story. You know, Star Wars always has cool background aliens. I think I'm just going to go for classic turrets. I think I've decided on that. Rather than the slabs. I can do that on some other build. I'm sure I'll make more castles in the future. This isn't really a proper castle anyway, it's just a way to make my tree farm look kind of pretty. So yeah, Rogue One, I mean... the only really cool part of Rogue One is like the very end. Oh no, there are some other cooler parts. It's kind of like the Jyn Erso just isn't a very memorable, or you know, just feels like a very pointless kind of character. But yeah, the final stretch of that movie when they're all on Scarif is pretty cool. It's like Vietnam Star Wars. Action, action, action. Oopsies. Yeah. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now over this side. And then what was before Rogue One? Ex Machina. I really like Alex Garland, but I hadn't seen probably his most iconic film. One of his most iconic. He hasn't made a whole lot of films, but Ex Machina, I think, is kind of an iconic movie. For some people, at least. I hadn't watched it, but I finally watched it. And it was very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it, really. It's very good. Very good. I like Alex Garland when he gets all sciencey and ethical and stuff like that. That's where he's strongest, I think. So it's very strange to hear that apparently he is creating an Elden Ring movie. I find that quite strange. Because I can't see much. I don't know how would you go about making an Elden Ring movie? How would you go about adapting that? I haven't played Elden Ring, but it doesn't seem like the kind of movie, or it doesn't seem to have a very linear story. It feels like it's all on fragments. it feels like you'd have to make a movie inspired by Elden Ring that just takes place in the universe rather than directly telling a story from the game, which is probably what it would do actually. Okay, that's looking good. Should we perhaps build in these? Actually, you know what? I've been thinking maybe the entrances will be through the towers. I think I had said that initially anyway. An entrance in each corner. I think that could work. And then that way there's a direct, you can go directly into here. Maybe? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh god. Nighttime. It just bounces upon you, doesn't it? 4x Machina? Oh, Star Wars Tales of the Underworld? I found it a bit lackluster, really. It was about Cad Bane and Ventress. And yeah, didn't really do it for me in any way, really. It was fine. It was alright. I didn't think it was like went into the Cad Bane origin story. And I feel like he's a character that you shouldn't make an origin story for. I like him being mysterious. Kind of his origin being unknown, but oh well. Then before that, we can be heroes. There were some young cousins. Some young cousins were visiting, and they wanted to watch. I was actually babysitting them, and they wanted to watch that movie. And I had heard about this movie because it was one of my favorite movies as a kid. That's a black sheep. I'm gonna go grab it. No, actually, ink sacks. Ink sacks are easy to come by. Oh no, let's just go grab it anyway. Oh no, it'll take too long. Wait, what do we? Do we even need to be up here right now? Can we go down? Actually, I think I might start doing wall detailing maybe. Should I try finishing these towers? I don't know. I feel like it would be beneficial to make entering this place easier. Actually, you know what? Maybe you could do like diagonal stairs going straight up. I don't know. We'll test it. I don't know. We'll just get rid of that right now. So We Can Be Heroes is like a kind of like a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which was a movie I really liked when I was younger. And this movie was nowhere near as charming, but I don't. It was so soulless that it was kind of, I don't know. It was, what did I say? I actually wrote something down for it. This isn't a good movie, but I must admit that I did kind of enjoy it. Yeah. Like I knew it was kind of, it didn't have a lot of soul to it really, but it still had, it kind of reminded me of just like a soulless kind of uninspiring kids movie, which was kind of nostalgic, in a way. It's just because it's soulless doesn't mean it's like absolutely bad. It just means that it's kind of redundant and not exactly all that cool. Let's go get this brown sheep. Yeah, We Can Be Heroes. Oh, this next one. This next one. This is incredible. If you like Lego animations, I highly, highly recommend this. It is called Castlevania 4 Vanian Legenda. Castlevania spelt with a K. It is based on the Castlevania games, and it's like a 2.5 hour long Lego animation movie, And it's really engaging. It really is engaging. So if you're any kind of fan of... Oh, I thought it was a pink sheep, lol. So if you're any kind of fan of Lego animations, I would really highly recommend it. It is in Finnish, so you'll be reading subtitles the whole time. But they're not like automated subtitles, they're like purposely made subtitles, which is very nice. And yeah, it really is very good. So it's probably like one of my all-time favorite brick films now. Now what are we doing? Let's drop off some crap. Actually, let's tap on this bed. Wait, no, we wanna do some detailing, I think. No, we want to figure out a way. What time is it? It's midday, okay. Yeah, my inventory's barely that full. Don't need to drop stuff off yet. Need to figure out how we're gonna be entering this castle. I was thinking from the corner, just to make things a little bit different and interesting. This corner is really bogus. Really quite bogus. Yeah, I think I want to clear this. I want it to be flat. Okay, let's go over this one here. Before Castlevania 4, it's got a 4 there because there's some like there's some older ones made before it that are only like, I don't know, between like 7 minutes long each or something maybe. The Lego animation in them isn't nearly as good as one in this, and the Lego animation in the Castlevania 4 isn't like probably amazing by today's standards, but it's still pretty good because it came out in what, 2012. 2012. But I think it began development in 2007 or something. Wait, let me have a look again. 7 years, over 7 years it took to make that Lego stop motion. That is a mighty effort. What if we did like a kind of something like this? Is that kind of cool? It's an interesting idea. And then you kind of travel up in some kind of diagonal fashion. We put that around like that. Although we want the towers to be able to access the top as well. And what about getting into the middle? Into this middle section? Actually, that's something I forgot about. I gotta make a middle wall as well. Oh yeah. And I gotta flatten all this land. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Maybe let's start doing that now. At least we have a exit point. Are there torches over there? Yes. It probably would be easier if I just chose one entrance point. It's just right here is a hill, right here is a hill. There is an ocean, there is a river. So there's no really great entry points. There are going to be turrets on the inside? I think so. It'd be cool, even if it is kind of pointless. From a defensive standpoint, this isn't the immersive, realistic castle. Purely aesthetic. Anyway, oh, phone turned off. Movie before Castlevania 4. Thin Red Line. This movie is reviewed. Now, this is the opposite of Johnny Mnemonic, where reviews weren't great, but I quite liked it. This had quite good reviews, but I didn't really like it all that much. In fact, I hate to admit it, but I did actually like, kind of skim through it a little bit in some sections. I got kind of bored. I could see what the movie was going for, just I don't know. And I like Vietnam movies. There's lots of good Vietnam War movies. Like well, Apocalypse Now, that's a pretty crazy good one. A Platoon, I think I liked a good amount. Born on the 4th of July. Um, there's one I'm forgetting that I really did like before I watched all those ones. I can't remember. Oh, Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket, yeah. I think that's in Vietnam, yeah. Urban Vietnam, not really in the jungle. It's not so much that they're in Vietnam, they're like, they kind of surround the whole Vietnam War era. Yeah, I just really didn't connect with this movie because there's no like main character. It kind of just followed a whole bunch of different characters. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't vibe with it all that much. I found it kind of boring. A bit boring, a bit too slow. And I'm not what's the correct phrasing? I'm not impartial. I'm partial to slow movies. I like slow movies. Like my favorite movie is Stalker, which is a very slow movie. But this movie just, I don't know, wasn't my kind of slow, I guess. Oh god. Oh god, it's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. It's late. I guess it's good to test my combat abilities every so often. So yeah, didn't like Thin Red Line all too much. I think it's still a well-made movie, good cinematography, and there are some parts that I like, but it's just like lots of different fragments of scenes kind of put together. Um, yeah, I don't know, bit of a contentious, bit of a hot take, maybe. Not enjoying Thin Red Line that much, but that's just me, I guess. Okay, what do you think of that? Is that kind of silly? I mean, it kind of adds a bit of interesting shape. A part of me really just wants to put big arched doorways in the middle of each wall. But at the same time, then how would you get through all the trees? Oh, there's a grey sheep there. Let's go say hello to the grey sheep. I would like to grab your wool, dark grey sheep. Should I just continue building up that? I think I will. I don't have any definite ideas about what I'm gonna do. So let's just build up this wall here for a little while I discuss all the movies I've watched. Actually, let's maybe leave this section open so I can still escape. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is there monsters? I don't think so. Maybe I'm better off having doorway here, doorway here. Maybe rather than being on the ground, it should be raised up a bit. And then have stairs coming out. I don't really like this. Yeah, I don't think I like this cut shape. Don't like that shape. Okay. Before Thin Red Line. What's this called? A Time to Kill. Sandra Bullock, Matthew McConaughey, Samuel Jackson. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Liked it quite a bit. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty intense, pretty good. Before that, Kinds of Kindness, another movie I quite liked. It was pretty good. I've watched a few of that. It's by the director Lagos Lanthimos. Yeah. Oh, Yorgos Lanthimos. Who made Poor Things, which was a movie that had a really cool art style and there were lots of cool aspects to it, but the overall story wasn't something I was anything interested in. I didn't really like it all that much, story-wise. Yeah. La La Land's one of my favorite movies, and seeing Emma Stone go through all of that stuff in Poor Things was a bit much for me. Look at that. So the armor degrades over time. So when that reaches 0, would that mean all of this armor is destroyed, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, what was another movie I watched? So I've seen Poor Things. Another one was The Lobster. I've seen that movie. It's very strange. Very strange. It was kind of interesting in some parts. I liked the beginning section of it. The Lobster. But the final kind of act, I thought was not as good as the beginning, not as engaging. I don't know. Alright, so that's all that gone. That's all the stone gone. Do we go back into the mines now, I guess? Do we do a bit more terraforming? Maybe I should do some more terraforming. Oh, I don't want to do terraforming. I don't want to listen to dirt breaking. How long has it been? It's almost been 2 hours. 52 gigabytes. Yeah, we probably don't want to be too much larger than 52 gigabytes, so we'll go down the mines. Probably only get to about 60 at the most. I stick to the mines for the rest of the video. Like, I might even, what is it, 10, it's almost 10:30. I'm quite tired. I should be going to bed earlier. I should be reading. I kind of set a goal at the start of the year. I set many goals at the start of the year, but they always never end up happening. Or at least they happen, but in a very half-assed fashion, and that is the case for reading every single day, for at least like half an hour to an hour. Actually, I read a graphic novel by Hayao Miyazaki called Shuna's Journey, which was very good. It was very nice. It was kind of a simple story with a really nice watercolor paintings slash drawings or whatever. Do we need this dirt? No, there's dirt down there. We don't need all of this coal. So let's chuck that in there. Iron? Oh, we should have been smelting this stuff while I was doing all that placing. How are we looking with this? It's kind of cool. I should use that creeper. I was just thinking. I was looking at this thinking, maybe that's a screenshot, but no, I think I'll use the creepers. creepers chasing me as a screenshot. What was I thinking about just before that? Oh yeah, I read a Hayao Miyazaki Shuna's Journey, which kind of felt like a mix of. It felt like a precursor to Nausicaa and Tales from Earthsea. So there's kind of like elements in Shuna's Journey that are in both of those movies. Whatever. Or Nausicaa. I don't know if I've said before, but I have the whole collection of the Nausicaa manga, and it's literally like one of the best things ever. It's probably one of my favorite fictional worlds ever. It's so cool and amazing. I love the visual, the aesthetics of it. I really like the story, all that. Ruins come down. All right. Do we need to take anything else into the mine? I don't think so. I think we've got enough. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah. Just mine in straight lines and briefly discuss every single movie I've seen since the Minecraft movie. Alright, how many gravel? Oh, we need more torches anyway. So let's chuck that there. There we go. Let's make 3. Oh, we've got a full one now. We'll make 3 pickaxes. Might leave one in here. I'll probably leave 2 in there. Okay, don't need shears. 15 torches. Let's make some more torches. Yeah, oh wait. Oh no, I hate it when I do that. Oh. Okay, suppose we should start mining down some of these. Let's do some on this side, I think. So yeah. So I read it's a pretty brief read. I read it in one night. Doesn't take long to read. It's only like 100 and something pages long. Shuna's Journey. And there aren't many it's not a manga. It's very much just like it's kind of just a picture book. Because there aren't many speech bubbles. There's barely any really. There's just like expositionary exposition, storytelling, words or whatever. There's just many pictures on each page. Only about 3 pictures actually. Tops of 3. It was very nice. Very nice. I wonder what a Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, complete, coloured in graphic novel would look like. That would be so amazing. I would spend as much money as necessary to acquire such a thing. But I also do appreciate the just like black and white stuff, you know? Like Walking Dead, the Walking Dead comics, which I have, are all black and white. It's kind of, it leaves enough room for the imagination. And these comics are made with the intent of being black and white. So it's kind of the artist has to have a particular set of skills in order to convey the right kind of message through the pictures with black and white. Can't rely on colors to depict everything. Okay. So yeah, I guess I read Shuna's Journey. I finished reading, I think I discussed this episode before. I finished reading Republic Commando, Star Wars Republic Commando novel. tie-in book with the old Xbox game. I should play that Republic Commando game soon. I think that'd be kind of cool. How far away am I? 500. Have I been through the... Have I gone too far? Was the tunnel back here? Was this the tunnel? What's this going? It's going 500. 500. We're going down. Oh, so we're going down to... We're going down to 500. Okay, so not too much further. Yeah, I see. So since finishing that Republic Commando novel, which wasn't really all that amazing, really. It was fine. Interesting enough, but not something that I would necessarily recommend or want to read again. After that, I started reading non-fiction, which is very unlike me. I started reading Nietzsche, The Gay Science, or The Joyous Science. And it's like philosophy type stuff, and I've basically only read it to make me tired and go to sleep, because that's all it's done, because I guess I'm not, his writing's kind of, the way he writes is a bit complex for me. Well, I don't think it's, I don't know. I read and don't retain well. I need to focus really hard in order to retain everything that I'm reading, I guess. Like when I read a story, like I'm not completely visualizing every description, kind of keeping track of everything, unless I'm really focusing. I am trying to improve. I am trying to be a lot more immersed in books. It's just I've been through a very long period of not reading that much. But as I've realized that I really like to write my own stories, create stories, I'm like, I should probably, read more. As I say, number one best thing for someone that wants to be an author is to read a lot, which I don't do. I'm gonna put some blocks there. Anyway, hello there. Have I been missing any ores? I don't think so. I think my mind is in tune enough to be able to recognize iron and stuff and grab it. Grab that. So yeah, anyway, an unfocused mind, trying to read philosophy type stuff that's written, I would say, I don't know, maybe I'm just not much of a reader, but I find the way Nietzsche writes a bit kind of complex for an everyday person like myself. And so I've been basically retaining very little to nothing of what he's been writing. Like, I will just read several of his sentences and be like, I have no idea what I just read. All of these words and the way they connect, I'm not forging anything out of it. So yeah, but I am very interested in philosophy. It's just, I think when it comes to non-fiction stuff, I need it to be written very clearly and concisely. I feel like this Nietzsche guy is kind of, he's kind of writing creatively, I guess. He's like kind of, what's the word? There's a particular word I remember in English class. Discursive writing, I think it is. Where it's like you're not writing an essay or anything. You're not writing a story necessarily, but you're kind of just, I don't know, writing in a certain way to communicate some kind of message. Wait, what am I? Have I gone past 500? No. Wait, okay. Keep losing track. Anyway, maybe years from later, years from now, once I've read a whole lot more, and might be a little bit more focused when I read. Maybe I should try it again, because I'm still kind of reading it a little bit. No, well, I'm reading little bits here and there, a few pages every few days maybe. But yeah, I'm not really retaining any of it. There's been some things, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think with non-fiction type stuff, I'd rather just like watch a YouTube video or read a modern day article on it, or like just see it listed out in clear dot points rather than reading through the work of a philosopher and kind of piecing together their whole shtick myself. I am interested in like philosophy and ethics and just the utter subjectivity and futility of life. Oh, it's a travesty, isn't it? Well, let's grab another pickaxe, actually. I'll take that. Chuck that in there. Actually, how many do we have? 16, okay. 1, 2. And chuck you on there. Thank you. Actually, keep you here. And then... Oh, that darn nether portal is actually driving me insane. Oh, dear. So yeah, I've kind of given up on trying to read that Nietzsche book. And I'm probably not going to try reading anything non-fiction in the future. Unless it's like unless it's like a biography or something like that. I think those are probably a little bit more approachable. And they're kind of like stories anyway, real life stories. I like 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 fiction. Yeah. I don't know why I wanted to read a philosophy book. I don't know why I wanted to read a non-story. Just, yeah, I don't know. Wait, what are we doing? Let's not do that. Let's continue, yeah, continue mining along this area here. Okay, down this way. Other pickaxe, yep, okay. So now I just started reading a book called Lord of Light, which I bought a little while ago actually, after watching one of Tim Kaine. He's the creator of Fallout and he has a YouTube channel. It's just his name, Tim Kaine. Tim Kaine on games. Hey everyone, it's Tim. Anyway, there was a video he did where he talked about some of his influences for Fallout, or maybe it might have just been like his favorite fiction type stuff, favorite books or something. Actually, no, I think it was, oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I remember him saying that Lord of Light by, what's his name? Zelazny? Roger Zelazny? Robert Zelazny? I can't remember. Yeah, something like that. Zelazny is one of his favorite books. So I got it and I started reading it. And it's very strange so far. It's like some kind of like I don't know how to explain it. I'm not gonna bother trying to. But yeah, I've barely started reading it. But it's interesting. It's interesting so far. Um it's like yeah, I'm not gonna explain it. I'm not gonna explain it. It's got something to do with like no, I'm not gonna explain it. I'm not gonna explain it. I'm just gonna run around in circles in my head trying to figure out how to explain it. Explain a book that I barely know anything about thus far. Okay. Bloody hell. Where was I? Oh yeah, Yorgos Lanthimos, Kinds of Kindness. Uh, yeah, it was like a kind of like an anthology type movie with like separate stories, 3 separate stories. Was it 4 or was it 5? I think it was just 3. And I quite liked it. I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright. I liked it much more than his other movies, which are a bit freaky. When I say freaky, I mean like hung out type freaky, which I don't really vibe with. This movie was a little bit freaky, but not too much. Oops. Oh, F3. Before that, oh, Alex Garland movie called Warfare. Holy moly, hello there. What a nasty, nasty surprise. Good grief. Get rid of that, please. I'll just build that there like that. Warfare. I saw this at cinema. I was very adamant on seeing this movie in a cinema because I saw Civil War in a cinema, and that movie is I really liked that movie. I thought it was quite incredible, and this movie was quite incredible too, but also um very stressful. It was like to me someone to me it seemed like probably one of the most authentic modern war movies ever made, maybe. Like it was pretty sure it was really realistic. Because Alex Garland made it with I think he made it with someone that was actually like it's based around like this I don't know what the correct terminology is, platoon, group, squad of soldiers in this one building. And yeah, the co-director was, I think he was one of the guys that was involved in the operation and was just in this really, really horrible situation. Pinned down and nasty stuff was happening, and it was really quite stressful. And then the sound design was incredible, like Civil War. Civil War had great sound, really loud, like gunfire and stuff that was like almost deafening, kinda. Authentic, yeah. Really good. Really good movie. Really well made, and certainly doesn't make me or probably anyone else want to go into war, that's for sure. Before that was a movie I felt very conflicted about. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. A very expansive and long adventure in throughout the gangland Hollywood, not Hollywood, New York. Did I say? I say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, or it's Once Upon a Time in America. I didn't know. I really didn't. I really don't know if I loved this movie or didn't. I think I really liked parts of the movie and didn't like other parts. I think the movie, how long is it? It's like, I'm pretty sure it's like 4 hours long, maybe longer. I can't remember. It was really long though. It was really long to the point where I like, I couldn't remember like if I liked, I, I don't know. There was so much in it, so many sections I liked and sections I didn't like that I wasn't sure if I really liked it as a whole or not. So yeah, that's a conflicted movie for me. I'll have to. I'm not sure. I'll need to rewatch it to really know if I like it or not. But I don't know. I don't really feel like rewatching it anytime soon because it's so long. Was it a Scorsese movie? Oh no, Sergio Leone. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's a bloody gangster movie in New York. That's very Scorsese. It's like Sergio Leone's Irishman. I remember quite liking The Irishman. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. But that was a while ago, so I don't know if I rewatched it whether I'd like it as much. Oh no. No other pick? Really? Did I not make more picks? How far can we get? No diamonds. No diamonds for a while. That's really no good. Oh, there we go. Then before that, before I watched Once Upon a Time in America, The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro movie. I really, Guillermo's always been an interesting case with me because I always love the ideas behind his movies and like kind of like the like the general idea, the ideas. I really love how he subverts kind of like a monster, subverts monsters, monster genre type thing. But the thing is, his execution has never really done it for me. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like his movies. It feels like his movies, even though they're not, it feels like they're kids' movies. So it feels like they're not all that complex. And they don't need to be complex, and I'm not saying that movies need to be complex to be good. But it feels like it lacks a certain... I don't know, there's just the execution feels like it could be... Because he's got nice sets, and he's got good story ideas. But I don't know what it is about Guillermo del Toro movies that just doesn't really hit it for me. Maybe it's the dialogue? I don't know. Because I think about like a movie like Pacific Rim, where it's the big robots fighting monsters is cool, but like all of the human stuff is just feels kind of silly. It feels a bit childish, a bit too kind of childish. Which is, I think, like I feel like I feel like they're great movies. Del Toro movies are great movies for like kids to enjoy, like kind of slightly older kids that are kind of getting into a bit more mature type movies. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like That's a very contentious thing, because I feel like Del Toro probably has some really beloved fans. I mean, his movies are quite beloved from what I know. I think it really is just a taste thing. I think they probably are good movies. They just don't appeal to my taste or whatever. They're probably great movies for other people. Just not for me, unfortunately. Whoop. Whoop. Before Shape of Water was a movie called True Lies by David Cameron, which starts off and ends really cool, but there's this whole middle section that just kind of comes out of nowhere and hijacks the movie and just honestly, like, I gave it like 3 out of 5 stars, but I honestly hate that movie. I don't like it. I say, yeah, starts off. Yeah, some great action set pieces. Yeah, and it's way too long. It's way too long, and there's this whole extra. It's honestly like something where you're like, what were they What was he thinking? What was James Cameron thinking? What was Avatar Man thinking when he made that? Like, literally, you could take out the whole middle section of the movie and make a really tight, concise, epic action, just classic kind of action movie. Oh, hello. Finally, some good stuff. Only 2? That's daft. That's nasty. Oh, nice. There we go. Very good. That's better. Any more? Any more? I don't think so. Yeah, that was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, by the way. And Jamie Lee Curtis. Before that was Birdman. Birdman is a very good movie. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Michael Keaton is a superstar in that movie. Before that is a movie that Alex Garland wrote, but didn't actually didn't direct. Called Never Let Me Go, which had quite an interesting premise, but I feel like it just didn't go into it enough, or just, I don't know, just didn't convey it well enough. Just like a cool idea, not great execution. It was alright, but it wasn't really anything amazing, I would say. F3, okay, we're getting close. Was this my last pickaxe? It was, gosh. At least you can get back through this way. I've really lost track of time, I gotta admit. What are we at? 55 gigabytes. Oh my goodness. Things have slowed right down. Maybe that's what I should be doing on every Minecraft episode. I should spend half of it just, oh, hello there. Nasty stuff. Just spend half of it mining to make the file size a bit smaller. I don't really... I'll do as I damn please. File size be damned. Just might mean I won't upload. Oh, I can't... Oh, that's messy. That's messy. That's Lionel Messi, that is. Lionel? How do people say it? Lionel? Lionel? Oh, no. Before Never Let Me Go. I rewatched Fight Club. It's a classic. 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 Love that movie. Love the Pixies. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Yeah. How far away from the Minecraft movie are we? A few more movies. Why don't we make a few more picks? Finish talking about what movies we've watched. 24. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's... How many 8s is that? That's... 3? 3 times 8? Yeah. Yep. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, and then let us make a few of these. 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Very good. Should we take them all with us? I think we will. Let's perhaps chuck away that coal though. And we need to make a few more torches. That should be enough for now. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah. Don't want all of these in my inventory. Yeah, Fight Club, classic. Classic. Great movie. David Fincher. Really great filmmaker. What are the ones? He did Gone Girl? Gone Girl? Oh, Seven. I really like Seven as well. Gone Girl. The Social Network. I haven't seen that. Zodiac. I didn't really like that much. Benjamin Button. I don't think it was necessarily a bad movie or anything. That movie just really wasn't my thing. Alien 3. Big miss with that one. What else? Mank. Oh, he really hasn't made that much. I thought he had heaps more movies than that. Well, that's just for directing. He's produced 38 movies, directed 16. Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't write movies. So he's very much just a director. I feel like if you want to have the filmmaker title, you kind of have to have a hand in every part of the film in a way. Or at least have like, oh, I don't know. I'm probably being a bit too elitist here. I don't know. I feel like it's great being able to take something that someone else has written and then make it good, make it film good. I'm tired. I'm speaking silly. But like coming up with a good story and then making a great film out of it. Like that just I feel like elevates you. Oh hello. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let's not get the rest of that. But yeah, David Fincher, great director. Great director. Many great movies under his belt. Actually, he's probably similar to Alex Garland in the amount of movies he's made. Probably a few more. Anyway, okay. Fight Club, good movie. Little Miss Sunshine. I didn't like this movie that much. I thought it was fine. But nothing I'm interested in seeing again. Wasn't my kind of movie. I don't know why I watched it. I think it's Steve Carell and Paul Dano in it, so I thought it might be a bit funny. And it was a little bit... Oh, hello. Gosh. Jeez. Oh, this nasty place. Chuck that in there. spiders up here. Oh, hello there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Jeez, 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 jeez. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jeez. In the bloody trenches here. Hello? Oh, hello. Jeez. Almost didn't see you. Oh, fucking hell. A bit dark. Oh. No, I'm not even getting into this. No, 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 no. Too much brain power. Trying to navigate these caves. Let's just grab this iron here and get on with the mining. Okay. Grab all those. Nice. We'll do this. Keep mining this way. But we'll leave this open so we know that there's something here. Something interesting going on. Okay, before Little Miss Sunshine, I watched... What's that? The French Connection. I really vibed with this movie. I really liked it. It's like a gritty cop movie. I really liked it. It had a guy that passed away, found dead in his home, Gene Hackman. It's like kind of just really great. There's like a really long part of the movie where it's like just it's like a whole movie of like guys following each other. Like Gene Hackman, police detective guy, following suspicious dudes, gangsters or whatever, through like the city and trying to keep up with them and not get spotted and all kinds of stuff. Is this a... What have we got here? Oh, just a little, okay. It's got a really great car chase scene. Yeah, a pretty good movie. I liked it a lot. Before that, I watched Isle of Dogs. This was a rewatch. I like Isle of Dogs. I like it a lot. I like dogs. And I like Wes Anderson a lot. I'd always thought like I've seen quite a few Wes Anderson films. I have now. But before I went through let's just restart. So a while ago I would have said that like I thought Wes Anderson's movies were cool, but he wasn't like, you know, I thought they were good. I thought they were really cool and artsy and quirky and stuff. But they weren't like, you know, I couldn't stomach too much of it, you know. But then I watched like a whole bunch of Wes Anderson movies, almost one after the other, and I really vibed with it. I really quite adore his quirky style. 'Cause he always tells really really funny tales. Oh my goodness, diamond that high up? That's interesting. Is that the only one? Is that the only one? Is that the only one? That is horrible, horrible news. So yeah, Isle of Dogs, that's probably one of my favorites of his, just because I like dogs. And it's got the cool Fantastic Mr. Fox type animation, stop motion animation. I always love stop motion animation. I think, Fantastic Mr. Fox is probably better. I think I am probably being a bit biased towards Isle of Dogs just because I like dogs. Before Isle of Dogs, Con Air. That was a fun movie. It's just a fun movie. Not necessarily an amazing movie or anything, but it's fun. Nicolas Cage is fun. John Malkovich is fun. Big plane. Bunch of criminals. Some cool action. It's a fun action movie, you know. Fun action movie. Before that was Wes Anderson movie. Steve Zissou's The Life Aquatic. Oh no, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou or Zissou. I really like that movie. I really like that movie quite a bit actually. Maybe that's one of my favorite Wes movies. I don't know. I really liked it. Before that was The Royal Tenenbaums, which it's like the one Wes Anderson movie I've watched where I was really indifferent to it. I really didn't vibe with it all that much. It feels a lot less quirky than his other movies. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I didn't vibe with it that much. Actually, it had Gene Hackman in it too. Let's grab those. What was up? Look at all this diamond. Why is it up so high? I mean, it is able to spawn higher. It's just less likely compared to these lower levels. Oh, you bastard. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, before the Royal Tenenbaums, Natural Born Killers. This was another movie that loved the idea, loved certain aspects of it, but thought just wasn't a fan of the execution. It was like too wild and kind of schizophrenic. It just yeah. It was a movie that I really wanted to love, but just couldn't. Just didn't. Yeah. It was originally written by Quentin Tarantino, but I think the director or whatever changed a bunch of it. Like I've seen like a clip of Tarantino saying like he told them to take his name off the movie or something. He didn't want anything to do with it because he doesn't like it. He didn't like it. Someone taking his movie script and changing it or something. So I would have been very interested to see what it would have turned out like if Tarantino had done it. Probably pretty good. His movies are always pretty good. He's a reliable director, like Wes Anderson, always makes great stuff. Before that, Natural Born Killers was Starship Troopers. That's a great movie. Great action and military kind of parody / satire. Wow, there's a lot of gravel through here. Yeah, I think it was particularly the special effects for Starship Troopers. I don't know. I think it's just a great movie. I think really great movie. Then before that, I would watch A Real Pain, which was an Oscar-winning movie. The co-star alongside Jesse Eisenberg. McCulkin, not Macaulay Culkin. His brother, I think, Kieran Culkin. It was a movie that I think it was an alright movie. It was fine. And I thought Kieran Culkin's, I'm not sure, I think this might have been his first movie. So I guess for that, his acting was pretty good. But, I don't know if it was Oscar worthy. Gosh, it's so scary. I keep thinking like Catch Fire, when stuff falls into, I think it falls into the lava, catches fire, but then bounces towards me. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's scary. And not very cool. So yeah, it was a movie I wasn't a huge fan of. I feel like I'd already, it was just kind of related to the Holocaust kind of thing. It was kind of like about uh, tourism based around the Holocaust. I don't know. About two characters kind of have trouble understanding each other or something. I don't know. I didn't think it was amazing or anything really. I think there's better movies you can watch about the Holocaust. I think Schindler's List is about the only thing you need to watch. That's like the definitive Holocaust movie, I think. Gosh, this lava. Get out of here. Is it worth trying to get that iron? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm not gonna get that iron though. That's... It can stay down there. Matey boy. Before Real Pain was The Darjeeling Limited, another Wes Anderson movie. Another movie I really liked. It was really cool. Well, the character dynamics in this movie was really good. And actually, it was a... like, most of the humor I find in Wes Anderson movies is kind of... It's like... It's like very... It's like everything else in his movies. It's very quirky kind of humor. Whereas I found the humor in Darjeeling was a lot more... Like, I guess the other movies I don't really like... I wouldn't find myself laughing out loud or anything, but I'm pretty sure in the Darjeeling Limited, there were like some moments that I found really funny and kind of chuckled at. It was also kind of more of like a Royal Tenenbaums type movie, where it felt like more of a believable scenario. In fact, perhaps more so than the Tenenbaums. A lot more so. It was kind of like a... I'm trying to remember. It's been a little while since I watched it now. I'm trying to remember what it was like. Yeah, it was like Tenenbaums was quirky, but Darjeeling felt like it could have like not been a Wes Anderson movie. It didn't have quite as much quirkiness in it, but it was like really funny. I don't know, I really liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Then before that, what did we have? Willow. Willow was a movie I really wanted to love, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And you know what? Most of that is due to these two really annoying characters. Like, I kind of love dark fantasy. I kind of like dark fantasy movies. I like the idea of them, but I feel like so many of them aren't executed that well. Like Conan the Barbarian was a movie I wanted to love, wanted to really like, but it just didn't really... I think visually and stuff it was fine, but story-wise, execution, it all comes back to execution. Just the way it ended up being, I just didn't like it that much. And Willow was kind of much the same. Yeah, there was these two little tiny characters called brownies, and they were so annoying. Like they were... Like people really hate Jar Jar Binks. I'm honestly fine with Jar Jar Binks. I think it's because I grew up with the prequels and the originals as a kid. So to me, it was all just like normal Star Wars. I probably thought Jar Jar was hilarious when I was little. I still think Jar Jar's funny. He's a funny little slapstick character. I don't think he deserves the hate he gets. La 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 la. If anything, he's like one of the only things keeping the Phantom Menace kind of interesting, you know? A lot of it's quite boring. bit slow. From memory, anyway. Before Willow was a dark fantasy movie that I really quite liked called A Legend with young Tom Cruise in it. Pre-Scientology Cruise, the best Tom Cruise. Yeah, it was a really cool movie. It has great visuals. Incredibly generic story. But I think it makes up for it with the, just like the costume designs and everything. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just have a generic story, but with some really nice kind of, set dressing. It's kind of like a ballerina, really. It's kind of like not much of an groundbreaking story, but all of the action is pretty great. Before Legend was G-Force, the guinea pig movie. I can't help but love it because it was one of those childhood movies. It's ridiculous, and there are some sections in it that are really just I don't know. I can barely remember it now, actually. But it's a movie I like. I really love the ending part. It's like they got to. No, I probably shouldn't spoil it. Don't want to spoil that amazing movie, G-Force. It's a movie that a lot of people don't seem to think highly of, but I like it. I don't think highly of it, but I do like it. Mainly probably for nostalgia. Same with the next movie, Underdog. Underdog I like a bit more because it's a dog. And Underdog, it's probably not too dissimilar to the other movie I was talking about, We Can Be Heroes, in that it's like so generic and kind of soulless. But I have a particular, actually, what did I write for Underdog? I forgot how much I love the talking animal genre. I remember loving this movie years ago as a kid, and I'm so very pleased to say that I still love it now. Oh yeah, actually, Patrick Warburton was in that movie. He's the voice of Joe, Family Guy, and I thought he was very funny in that movie. Yeah, he was actually really funny in that movie. His character was very funny. Um, Before that movie was Big Trouble in Little China, which is the probably one of the most craziest movies I've ever seen. Like, at the very beginning, I wasn't really liking it that much. I thought, this is kind of just, it's just dumb. But as it went on, it just got more and more ridiculous to the point where I like couldn't help but like think, my goodness, this is like crazy, nonsensical, but incredibly entertaining. So yeah, it's a crazy movie. It's the craziest movie. I honestly can't believe it even exists. A movie so crazy can exist. I think there's some funny parts in it too that made me laugh. Oh god, what time is it? Almost been 3 hours. We're at almost 60 gigabytes, which isn't too bad. I compress these Minecraft videos pretty hard. They don't come up very well on YouTube. They're all a bit grainy and noisy. Oh well, it's Minecraft. You kind of get the idea. I'd rather save save the gigabytes for other games that I haven't played before, or that are kind of more dependent on the visuals. Like if I made my Destiny videos ultra compressed, they would look like absolute garbage because of how quickly you're moving around. Or Drive San Francisco. It would look really bad. But Minecraft's a pretty slow, steady game. Something we're pretty much all familiar with, so I think it's fine if they're a bit more compressed. Yeah. Before Big Trouble in Little China was another Wes Anderson movie called Rushmore, which I really liked. I really liked Rushmore. It's also another Wes movie that's a lot less quirky. I feel like ever since maybe I think Grand Budapest. I think Grand Budapest was the first. Maybe was the first quirky, super quirky Wes movie, and then pretty much all of them after that have been super quirky now. But yeah, I really liked Rushmore. I think it made me laugh quite a bit. Before that was Nomadland, which I really liked. Frances McDormand. It felt like a really, like, genuine, real movie. And that is in part due to, it's kind of about, oh, do I have another pickaxe? Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, I was going to try and make it through. Oh, well. That's that done. Yeah, it was like about kind of nomadic gig economy, I think. Gig economy type stuff in America. Like old people traveling around in their vans or caravans, getting small jobs here and there, living nomadically. And I found out after watching the movie that a lot of the people that appear in the movie are like actual real nomads. Like it's kind of half movie, half documentary almost. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's a really good movie. I liked it a lot. Before that, I had rewatched Speed, which, you know, it's a classic action movie. Let's grab all the goods. Take you. Take you. Oh, take you. Should we take some cobble up? Why not? Let's take these up as well. Feathers. Cobble. Gravel? Any gravel in here? Let's chuck that dirt in there. Okay, goodo. What time is it? Midday. Goodo. And then before Speed, I'd rewatched Speed. Braveheart was also another rewatch. Great. One of them all-time great kind of movies. William Wallace may take our lives, but you may never take our freedom. No. Yeah. It wasn't quite as impactful the second time. This was my second time watching it. I think the first time I had watched that movie, I was a lot younger and wasn't quite as much of a cinephile as I am now. So to me, it was like a super impactful film. But rewatching it, I probably went into with super high expectations and, you know, it fell a bit short of that childhood amazement, you know. But it's still an amazing movie, you know. It really makes you hate the English. The bloody English. Those bloody English. Up the Irish, up the Scottish, The English. Before Braveheart was Heat with De Niro and Pacino. Um, there were parts of the movie that were really good, but I didn't, as a whole, I didn't super love it, which I think it's quite a highly rated movie. Yeah, but it didn't really go down with me amazingly. And oh yeah, and that's all. Then it's Minecraft movie and then Bullet Train. I liked Bullet Train. It was funny. And obviously Minecraft movie. We don't talk about the Minecraft movie. What's the time? What's it? Oh, it's 11:30. I could probably squeeze in an episode of. Ooh, I've been watching a show. I started watching a show a few weeks ago, and I don't want to say what it is because I don't want it to be spoiled. I don't want any chance of it being spoiled. Wait a minute. I swear my arrow my arrow went behind the words last time I recorded. Huh. That's strange. Alright, we got a big almighty pile of goods. Oh, we actually have a stack of gold. Maybe we could make the Gundam out of... What do we need? We need blue? Hmm. What if we made it? That would be quite an impressive feat. We need red. There's no redstone block, so you'd have to use red. Red. What is it? I gotta Google it. There's red, blue, yellow. It's kind of got every color except like green and orange, I guess. Purple and pink and what is it? Gundam RX. What's it called? 78-2. Gundam RX 78-2. So what do we got? We got I like a little action figure of this dude. We got grey. You'd use stone for that. Blue. Maybe lapis lazuli blocks. I don't know. Blue was kind of like the least used color, so we probably could get away with that if we wanted to. Lots of red. Lots of red. Well, it depends what we're building. Because if we're just building maybe... Because we're probably going to build like kind of more of a miniature version. I don't know. Or maybe a torso? Like a bust? Torso and head? I don't know. Would I give it the shield? I don't think I'd give it the shield. The shield and gun. So I think I would go... I think I would... So white would be the most. So maybe iron blocks? That'd be way too much. No. No, 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 no. We're not even going to consider trying to... Holy moly, it's nighttime. That's terrifying. There's monsters everywhere now. Oh no, there's monsters everywhere, isn't there? If I exit the game and come back next time, will they all be gone, I wonder? Can they actually see any? Can they actually see any? Oh no, there's a spider. Okay, there's one. Maybe there were so many animals up here that the spawn limit was already reached. Or maybe there's like a whole bunch of mobs downwards. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a bit of a cave going on here. Actually, that's a good way to check the googlies before exiting my house in case there's any around the base. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll just about do it. Where are we gonna put the cobble? Let's Let's just neaten this up a bit. What are you doing here? Yeah, actually no, I'll keep that. Oh, 35, that's probably a bit much to be carrying around on me. 20, let's chuck this in here. Oh. Got a few things of stone. Flint. Alright. How's the old tree farm castle looking? I gotta come up with a better name than tree farm castle. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we'll make these towers a little bit taller. Not too much taller, I don't think. Actually, you know what? I think I'll make them just a little bit, not too much raised up, so then there can be some stairs going up. Oh, I guess I could just use ladders, couldn't I? Could just use ladders. Stairs would be nicer though. Just like maybe a few slabs going up. Going up in there. No, ladders. Because what I want to do, I want to raise it up, fill it in with grass, and then put a tree in the middle. Put a tree in the middle, put a tree in the middle. And then have the central tower go up higher than the rest. And then, I don't know, do we put more trees on that? Well, we might make a custom tree atop that. One like this one here. Put a custom tree up on top of that, yeah. Oh, actually, maybe each corner. Maybe each corner should have a custom tree like this one. I think maybe that, yeah. I think I might do that. Methinks me might do that. Yeah. I don't need to get a buttload of sand to fill this in. But the thing is, I don't really want to get sand from here. These are my beaches. Oh, where was that? There was like, didn't I cross a big sandy desert? Oh, not a desert, like a big snowy sand, like a desert covered in snow? Did I pass through one of those on my way here? I feel like I did. I mean, I'll probably just like follow a water source along to a point and then just dig up all the sand there. Because I don't want to take away any more of the sand here because I kind of like it. I like how it... Oh no! Sand from inside here. Perfect. 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 That's a perfect idea. That's what I can use all these dumb shovels for. Stone shovels for. Let's make a note of that. And they make barely any noise too. Digging up sand, I think. Let's make a sign. Dig sand inside castle. Yeah, I think that's enough to get the picture. Shovels, dig sand, yeah. Be nice and quiet, yeah. Be a good thing to do in another episode. I don't think I'll probably take a break from Minecraft for a while. Minecraft's just gonna be a thing I do every so often. Or if it's like at the end of the day and I want to play a game, but I just don't really feel like too much effort. It's a low effort playthrough. It's not a playthrough. It's just a play. It's a let's play. Minecraft let's play. Yay! Alrighty. This has been Flergo with episode 11 of the Minecraft beta 1.7.3 let's play. What do? We built the castle. Got a good amount of progress done. Did a fair bit of mining. Yapped away about... Oh, what did we yap about? Well, there was the movies at the end there. But at the start, I was talking about... I was talking about streaming. I was talking about Limmy. I was talking about reading. I feel like there was something right at the start. but I've forgotten it. Anyway. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. That's all. Goodbye. Bye. Ha 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 ha. What's the button for? Oh my goodness, look at that. That'd be a good thumbnail, wouldn't it? F1. Ta-da! What if I take off my thingy? Yeah, that's cool. Oh, since there's no front-facing cam, you just got to do this. Just back up against the wall and do this. Hello, everybody. I am Steve. Actually, do modern Minecraft skins do this? Can you look inside your head? And it's just like a... I'm guessing so. I'm guessing this isn't anything special, particularly special. Ooh. Take a screenshot of that. It's kind of funny. How do I... There we go. Alrighty. Chuck that helmet... Oh, chest plate back on. And yeah, let's call it a night there. See you later. Wait, is it? Is it? Oh yeah, never mind. I thought there wasn't any game audio for a second there. All good. Alright, bye bye. Bye bye.